In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on November 21st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Bulls versus Oklahoma City Thunder. The highly anticipated matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Oklahoma City Thunder is set to unfold in Oklahoma City on Wednesday night, adding excitement to the pre-holiday basketball scene. The Bulls, currently struggling with a 5-10 record for the season, are eager to redeem themselves after a recent setback against the Heat. In contrast, the Thunder, riding a wave of success, boast a 5-game winning streak and an impressive record in their last 8 games. Chicago's recent performance has been lackluster, with only 1 win in their last 5 outings. Following a challenging 118-100 loss to the Heat, Kobe White led the Bulls with 20 points, while Nikola Vucevic and DeMar DeRozan contributed 18 and 15 points, respectively. Despite shooting 45% from the field and 11 of 37 from beyond the arc, the Bulls struggled with bench production, managing only 21 points, and star player Zach LaVine finished with a modest 13 points. Conversely, the Thunder have been on fire, winning 7 of their last 8 games, including a dominant 134-91 road victory against the Trail Blazers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's stellar performance led the charge, contributing 28 points on 10 of 13 shooting. Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Joe also made significant contributions, with Holmgren notching 16 points on a perfect 6 of 6 shooting, and Joe adding 15 points off the bench. The Thunder's remarkable shooting efficiency, with a scorching 60% from the field and 22 of 36 from beyond the arc, allowed them to build a commanding 33-point lead by halftime. Heading into the matchup with the Bulls, the Thunder showcased their offensive prowess, scoring over 130 points in each of their recent back-to-back wins. In contrast, the Bulls struggle with a 5-10 record and possess one of the least effective offenses in the NBA. Despite the Thunder's vulnerability on the glass, the Bulls, ranking near the bottom of the league in rebounding, may not exploit this weakness. Additionally, Chicago's 18th-ranked three-point defense may prove challenging against the Thunder, who lead the league in three-point field goal percentage. The Thunder, boasting an 8-2 against the spread record in their last 10 games, enter the matchup as the team in better form. With the Bulls facing uncertainties surrounding Zach LaVine and trade rumors, their confidence has taken a hit, especially after a resounding defeat by the Heat. In contrast, the Thunder arrive at the game with confidence, having won 7 of their last 8 games and near full strength, with only Jalen Williams on the injury report. Expressing skepticism about the Bulls' performance and team cohesion, the Thunder's consistency and success in recent games make them an appealing choice. With a 5-game winning streak and an impressive 11-3 against the spread record for the season, the Thunder are seen as a reliable option for bettors. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Analyzing the pace of play, the Thunder, ranked 7th, have a favorable matchup against the Bulls. The turmoil in the Bulls' locker room, fueled by trade talks involving star players, adds an element of uncertainty. The Bulls' defensive struggles may prove detrimental against the Thunder, who excel in offensive and defensive facets of the game. With the Thunder ranking in the top 10 in offensive rating and a surprising 6th in defensive rating, their well-rounded performance is expected to overpower the disengaged Bulls. Expect a game where the Thunder's improved defense will play a pivotal role in. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Clippers versus San Antonio Spurs. The upcoming clash between the Los Angeles Clippers and the San Antonio Spurs is set to unfold on Wednesday night at the Frost Bank Center, promising an engaging Western Conference matchup. The Clippers, currently holding the 11th spot in the West with a 5-7 record, are riding a wave of momentum with a 2-game winning streak. In contrast, the struggling Spurs find themselves at the bottom of the conference standings with a 3-11 record and a daunting 9-game losing streak. Notably, Monday's encounter saw the Clippers secure a decisive 124-99 road victory over the Spurs, marking the conclusion of their regular season series. The Los Angeles Clippers faced early season challenges but found a resurgence in their form, epitomized by their impressive win over the Spurs. Paul George, delivering a stellar performance with 28 points and 6 assists, spearheaded the Clippers' offense alongside Kawhi Leonard, Norman Powell, and James Harden. The team showcased efficiency, shooting 47% from the field and 12 of 36 from beyond the arc. Dominating the first half with 66 points, the Clippers sealed the win emphatically with a fourth-quarter flurry. Conversely, the San Antonio Spurs struggled to contain the Clippers' offensive onslaught, led by Keldon Johnson's 22 points. Despite efforts from Cedi Osman and Zach Collins, the Spurs lagged behind, shooting 43% from the field and 10 of 38 from three-point range. Their offensive woes, compounded by a lackluster performance from Victor Wembanyama, underscored the team's challenges. Injury updates reveal the Clippers' continued absence of Brandon Boston Jr., while the Spurs are hampered by the absence of Devin Vassell. The Clippers, riding a 2-game winning streak, exhibit offensive prowess, averaging over 112 points per game. Their proficiency on the boards, particularly the offensive glass, provides ample scoring opportunities. Furthermore, their disciplined ball control limits the Spurs' chances for easy scoring. Conversely, the struggling Spurs face offensive challenges, surrendering at least 120 points in 4 consecutive games. With a 9-game losing streak and 6 consecutive losses at home, the Spurs grapple with offensive inefficiency, scoring less than 110 points in 3 of their last 4 games. Defensive lapses, coupled with a penchant for turnovers, set the stage for the Clippers to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Examining the net rating disparity between the two teams accentuates the Clippers' superiority, currently 7th in the league with a plus 3.3 rating, while the Spurs languish at the bottom with a minus 13.6 rating. Notably, the Clippers' prowess in defending the three-point line, ranking 5th with a 34.2% against, starkly contrasts with the Spurs' defensive struggles, ranking 29th and allowing a 39.6% three-point shooting rate. The recent 25-point victory by the Clippers underscores this discrepancy. As the Clippers gather momentum with consecutive wins over the Rockets and Spurs, their victory margin against San Antonio on Monday by 21 points signals a potential turning point in their season. In contrast, the Spurs, plagued by defensive lapses, struggle against the spread, boasting a 4-10 against the spread record despite often being underdogs. Anticipating a more competitive effort from the Spurs in the upcoming matchup, the Clippers remain poised for success. Despite the significant point spread for a road team, the Los Angeles Clippers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Delving into pace statistics, the game is anticipated to unfold at a brisk pace, with San Antonio ranking 5th in possessions per 48 minutes at 102, contrasting with the Clippers' 20th position at 99.14 possessions per 48 minutes. Both teams grapple with ball security, with the Clippers holding the 22nd worst turnover percentage at 14.9, and the Spurs trailing closely at 26th with 15.5, setting the stage for transition baskets. Analyzing scoring trends, the Clippers boast an average of 113.5 points per game, with 110 points per game on the road. Their recent performances against the Spurs, averaging 128 points in the last 3 games, signal offensive efficiency. Facing a Spurs team allowing 122 points per game at home, the Clippers are poised to surpass their scoring average. The Spurs, averaging 110 points per game and 114 points per game at home, face a Clippers team that concedes 116 points per game on the road. Despite a slower pace, the potential for increased possessions and baskets suggests that both teams have the offensive firepower to push the pace. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Phoenix Suns. In the upcoming NBA showdown between the Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns scheduled for Wednesday at Footprint Center, the stakes are high for both teams. The Golden State Warriors, having faced a challenging stretch, managed to break their 6-game losing streak with a hard-fought 121-116 victory against the Rockets on Monday, spearheaded by a stellar performance from Stephen Curry, who poured in 32 points, and contributions from Klay Thompson, Dario Saric, and Chris Paul Overall, the Warriors showcased resilience and offensive prowess. On the other side of the court, the Phoenix Suns are riding the momentum of a 4-game winning streak, securing victories against formidable opponents such as the Timberwolves, Jazz, and Trail Blazers. Their latest triumph over the Trail Blazers featured a commanding 120-107 win, with Kevin Durant leading the charge with 31 points and 9 assists. Devin Booker and Jusuf Nurkic also played pivotal roles, contributing 28 points with 6 assists and 18 points with 12 rebounds and 4 blocks, respectively. The Suns demonstrated offensive firepower by shooting 56% from the field and effectively sealing the game with a 38-point outburst in the third quarter. Despite their recent success, the Warriors face potential challenges as Gary Payton is listed as questionable. Meanwhile, the Suns are still without the services of Bradley Beal and Yuta Watanabe. Additionally, the absence of Draymond Green continues to impact the Warriors' defensive stability. The contrasting trajectories of the two teams highlight the Suns' ascendancy and the Warriors' struggles, making it difficult to express confidence in the Warriors given their recent form. Considering the circumstances, the Phoenix Suns to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full-game side pick. While the Suns boast an impressive offensive game, their defensive vulnerabilities, coupled with the Warriors' potential to exploit open looks, create an intriguing dynamic. Furthermore, statistical trends point towards a high-scoring affair, with both teams displaying a propensity for surpassing the projected total. The Warriors' 8-7 record in hitting the over and the Suns' 9-4 record in the same category further support the likelihood of a game that exceeds expectations. In terms of pace, both teams rank in the top 12 of offensive efficiency and in the bottom half of defensive efficiency, setting the stage for an entertaining and competitive matchup. As the Warriors seek redemption and the Suns aim to extend their winning streak, this clash promises to be a captivating battle on the hardwood. Despite the Suns being on a back-to-back, the conditions appear favorable for a game that surpasses the projected total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.